So, next level's the level that I beat in one try on my first time through the game. We fight like 2 bosses here. Or, well, not in one try, but without continuing. There's a distinction. Oh wait, there are like 3 bosses, aren't there? There's like this guy that's been recurring, I think. Or no, he's different. I don't know who that is. Was that just a normal enemy and a robot? Alright, extra life. We're back above default lives again. Well, you know, if I need to continue, this episode's gonna stop, but what if I just beat the game this episode? That would be pretty awesome. I wonder if there was health down. I bet there was. I shouldn't have gotten into the thing right away. I do seem to remember this is what part you just want to rush. I should have rolled there to avoid running into the enemy. Oh, for a second I was worried that I was dead to falling in a bottomless pit. Oh. Oh. Back to the beginning. Okay, you just stand on these. Got it. And then randomly at the end I'm like, I'm gonna rush. And then I happen to get an apple, so that was nice. Oh, here's full health. This game is so nice. It just has spikes there to refute my claim that it's nice. See if I ever compliment it on its niceness again. I do feel like these later levels are more generous on apples than the early ones, though. Maybe not. Maybe it's just I'm really bad at finding secrets or something, and there were like hidden apples everywhere. Oh wait, here 2 more apples. It's like, no, we're the later levels. We are more generous. You should love the later levels. And then there's the shoot 'em up level, which has like 2 grabbable apples total. All right, but we're to the area boss, and then we're back on the shoot 'em up level. Or the stage boss. For some reason, I feel like I want to be either above or below this guy rather than diagonal. Oops. Or rather than, like, directly ahead of him. Whoa. Oop. Yeah, actually, diagonal's pretty acceptable. I mean, he has that kick move, of course. Ow! I just took a ton of damage, I'm pretty sure. Okay, but I win. Then we chase him to space! You know, if I do beat the game in 1 credit, then I really should have just started from my password that's right here. I have 1 more 1-up. But, well, and all my credits. I mean, the credits are pretty notable. Yeah, like, what I was basically considering in whether I wanted to replay the game, or as actually Tofu Boy did make a suggestion that wasn't one of the 2 options I talked about, which was to just re-continue from this password and always beat this level and then beat the level after it. But I was thinking, what if the level after it's really hard and I have to continue like 6 times, and then I'd have to go through this auto-scrolling every time. And so what I really want to do is just have continues to use on the final level. Or, well, I've assumed that the level after this is the final level. It feels like it should be the final one based on the number of levels and who we've fought and fact that we're going to space. Alright. I really like this music. Not when I have to play this game like this stage like 9 times in a row, but it's good music to hear once. And once is all we're gonna hear it. So we're gonna get through this. We're gonna defeat the mid-boss and get 2 apples as he explodes, and then we're gonna kill the boss in 1 try. And I'm just saying my wish list out loud because it's an auto-scroller that we've seen before multiple times. Ah, it's the mid-boss, also known as the only health on this level. Ow. I take a hit, but I get 2 back. Well, I took an entire heart, which is 2 hits, and then I said take a hit, but I meant take a heart. Or maybe I meant take a hit and then I got hit again as I was talking. I don't actually remember, but it's not important, because we're not going to take any damage on the boss, I've now decided. It's not just that we're going to beat him. Everything's going to go perfectly. We're almost at the boss. The mid-boss is really lopsided. Reminds me of lopsided midpoints, which reminds me of Rauko. Alright, don't stand in front of laser guns, got it. I remember really early on in ASMT, there was a level with like ridiculously lopsided midpoint, and I was like, oh, but that's perfect for Rauko, because it's for when you die right at the end. Except he didn't die right at the end, so... No. If you roll, some of your bullets go forward. That almost doesn't matter anymore. So we're about to be in the robot. Ah, the music's gone. Now we just have this generic boss music, whatever. We repel him continuously, and then we force him into a corner. Alright, so we did take damage on the boss, but I wasn't actually expecting I wouldn't. Alright, he's trying to flurry of blows. Oh man, I actually died here. Whatever, now we'll have full health. We're just not gonna get hit by these rotatable turrets, and we won't stand in front of the stronger turrets. And we'll get better RNG on the boss. Yeah, that's another thing I was afraid of with just continuing from this stage with 0 continues left. That, like, my attempts on the level afterward, I might not necessarily have full lives if just I get bad luck on the boss and he decides that he wants me dead. But you know, I'm really happy with how replaying the whole game has gone so far. Only wasted 1 episode on it, except it wasn't a waste, because it was awesome how well it went. And I have so much score! That is the most score we've ever seen up there. Because I'm pretty sure, like, continuing or using a password resets your score. I know using a password would have to. There's no way they save your score in the password. There's not enough entropy. I wonder if I should just be jamming both buttons all the time. Except I feel like you don't actually attack any faster. And it's usually one angle is more advantageous. Alright, so he's getting really aggressive again. Now he's defending, which is actually just an opportunity for me to, like, damage his hands. Ah, he got me again. So, yeah, RNG. I'm pretty sure it's random how he acts and whether he actually acts in a manner that's effective. Oh, I shouldn't have come over here. There were 3 guns and I got kind of trapped in. Oh, that's bad. I hope I don't game over on this level. I mean, it would be fine, because next episode I could just continue and have all the stuff. But what I would really like to do is get to the level after this and then either win, which would be amazing, or continue there. And then start next episode on that level. Maybe I'll also jam the attack buttons, then I'm launching these energy bolts. Oh, you can defend if you hold both buttons. Interesting. Not sure how helpful it actually is. Considering when he defends, it's just free opportunity to attack him. Alright, he randomly let me win because he just kept defending. And I have 1 extra life, and I might get another. We're getting all the score. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the part with missiles. Oh! I hit the attack button and stood up into a missile and got crushed against the wall. Got it. So we really gotta duck here, actually. Unlike the previous lasers that you didn't really have to duck. Oh! Okay, but it's only getting crushed that kills you. You can... Okay, and the fire does hurt. I'd been wondering about that for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess that we don't beat this level. This episode. But I guess it would work out for the people that want to skip all the replaying of stuff. If I didn't actually, like, see anything new this episode and just got back here, they'd just have to skip 1 episode. But they would be missing out. Or not. I mean, it is just levels we've seen before. I just feel really good about it. That didn't work out for me very well. So, yeah. That's how it ended. I should have only gone forward 1 hole each time, I guess. But, anyway. In the next part, we'll continue right from that level with this password that you see on screen right now. See ya!